knowing that you came here for a purpose, for a reason, and you're coming here to complete that mission, period. So hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, if you didn't know, and I'm coming to you guys today with a Q&A video. So for you know what, before I say anything, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Like, y'all are the freaking greatest. Like, literally, I didn't expect even to just get these subscribers that I got from those 2 videos. Like, y'all are really showing me love, and in return, I plan to show y'all love. Keep dropping some of these gems on y'all, letting y'all know how I made things work, how I made things happen, and hopefully the information that I'm giving you guys can help y'all with your future move or whatever the case may be. So basically, how I got these questions is when I was going through my comments, because I definitely do read you guys' comments, because you guys be showing me so much love and support. Like, sometimes your comments, need to be read. That I decided that I was going to make a whole video answering you guys' questions for me in the comments. For future reference, anybody who does have any questions that would like to get an answer from me, it is cool to drop them down in the comment description, any questions. Or you can always hit me up on Instagram at Raeeluxx. I am usually good at responding to you guys, responding to, you know, questions or conversations or whatever the case may be, whether that be Instagram or YouTube. Literally, the only reason why you guys still only have those 2 videos from me is because my phone was stolen. Excuse me. I am a little sick, guys. Sorry. My phone was stolen with all the footage that I had recorded for you guys, which is why you guys are just not getting a video. But yeah, without further ado, let me get into this video, because I know that's what y'all came to see, what these questions is, what these answers is, and get this info. So yeah, I got my iPad here. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm reading the questions. I pretty much put them in my iPad so that way I didn't have to like scroll through comments and all that. And I kind of wish that I would have put you guys' names with your comments, but I didn't do that, so I apologize. Hopefully you know who you are that asked this and you get the answer that you were looking for. So let's go ahead and jump into these questions. All right, so question number 1: how do you like living in Houston? So for me, guys, I love it here. Like, I feel right at home. It's just the vibes of Houston. Houston is a vibe all by itself. There's always so much to do, literally. It's just, I don't know. Now, what I will say, one thing about Houston that annoys me is the traffic, which I get it. A lot of people say, oh, it's only traffic because y'all all moving here from out of state. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, that's not even an excuse, because my thing is, Houston, y'all have like 6-lane roads. There's no reason why we should be sitting in traffic that long. I don't care how many people live here, because there's also the little side roads that you have that feeds the highway. So I'm gonna need some of y'all, okay, to, because y'all be doing. But at the same time, coming from the East Coast, I am kind of used to traffic, and I really be in and out. So yeah, I be making my way on to where I gotta go. But yeah, I love it here. And I don't see myself moving anywhere anytime soon. I feel like I'm going to be here for a very long time. So this is home for me. Next question is, how much money did you save before making your move? So before moving out here, guys, I saved up $5,000. And it's crazy because when I tell people that, a lot of people say, oh my God, like, you saved up a lot of money, or that was way more than what I had, or X, Y, and Z. So although I had $5,000, that $5,000 was what I used for my gas to get here. That was the money I used for my security deposit, my pet deposit, my apartment, my food. Like, that $5,000, I made that $5,000 stretch. That was all the money I had when I came here. So that's how much I saved up. But I also met a girl who said that she moved here with $130 in her pocket. So listen, like I say all the time, if this is really what you want, you're going to find a way to make it happen, no matter how much money you have. It's all about stepping out on faith, having faith, and just knowing that you came here for a purpose, for a reason, and you're coming to complete that mission, period. So yeah, it's all about you at the end of the day. Next question. Did you find a place or a job before moving? So basically, guys, I was fortunate enough to have multiple outlets as far as a job. I was a nursing assistant back at home. I had my certification in New Jersey. They have a thing called reciprocity. When you get reciprocity, you basically get a background check from the state of Texas, and you get a this form. It's called the NAR 5505 or something like that. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it's a form that you fill out. You get a background check. You send it in. They give you your license here. So basically, now you can work in Texas with your out-of-state license, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So what I did was I found agencies, which I'll run you guys off a list real quick. I found agencies that I could work for. I wanted to work at the hospital originally, but yeah, it was a whole situation with that. But, you know, it is what it is. So I had Clipboard Health, Fleet Nurse, Shift Key, Nurse IO, and Shift Med. So that's 5 agencies, if you are a nursing assistant, that you could use when moving out here to find work. And you basically just pick up as you go. You make your own schedule. It's very flexible, which for me, I needed that flexibility because, guys, when I moved out here, I was still in school as well. Literally, I was taking 5 classes last semester. This is my last semester, and I'm taking 6 classes. Next week is the last week, but I needed that flexibility. But at the end of the day, I know that I wanted this move, so I had to make it work. And that's pretty much, like I said, how I did it. I did have a job. And then when I got more settled in with like my apartment and I knew where I was living and everything like that, that's when I started looking for the like career job fairs, things like that, because, you know, a lot of those places you get hired on the spot, or, you know, you at least get some type of exposure to some people who can put you where you need to be. So I got hired at the airport. So probably within a week and a half of me living here, I worked as a nursing assistant, and then I moved into working at the airport. And then another outlet that I had, guys, if you have at least an associate's degree, you can get a job as a substitute teacher. They are hiring for teachers everywhere. There's a shortage on teachers. Use that to your advantage, okay? Because, listen, if you just need that income, even if you don't want to be a teacher, even if, you know, it's definitely a way to bring in some income to kind of help you until you figure out exactly where you're trying to go. So that's pretty much what I did. Substitute teaching, CNA, and a job at the airport through a career fair. So that's just some few tips for you guys. Oh yeah, did you have a place before moving? So when I moved here, I already had my apartment. It was a disaster, which I do want to do a story time. If you guys would like to hear the story time about how I picked my apartment and why I'm not in that apartment now, then yeah, let me know below, because I will drop that story for y'all, because don't do what I did. But yes, I did have a place before moving here. I did everything online. To get my place, I still used my income from the job I was working in New Jersey. So yeah, that's how I secured my place. So yes, to say all that, yes, was the answer to both of your questions. Number 4, did you get an apartment locator or find your place yourself? For me, I'm very much an independent type of person. So I came out here and looked for apartments, and I did not use an apartment locator. I kind of wish I did, because I do follow a few apartment locators on Instagram, which is a great place to find them, because they're always on there. They're always putting up like places and stuff, and you can reach out and they'll, you know, help you out with that process. But yeah, I did not use a locator. I found my own apartment. But like I said, it's definitely a great option, because, you know, they're more familiar with being out here. So, you know, they'll be able to point you in the right direction when you tell them what you're looking for, a price range, all that type of stuff. So there's that. And number 5, how is the nightlife? Nightlife in Houston is a movie. It's lit. It's always something to do, no matter what day of the week, no matter what time you're going out. whether it's 3 o'clock, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you're going to find something to get into. And it doesn't always necessarily have to be like clubs and bars and all that type of stuff. But in Houston, yeah, something's going down somewhere. So nightlife, super lit. If you like to have a good time, come on out here, baby. There's a lot of people to network, but you have to network. That's how you find out where all the raw stuff is. You got to network with people. Don't be scared to talk. Don't be scared to meet people. That does not mean everybody's your friend. Okay, some people, you just got to know what they're there for. That's all I'm going to say. Next question. How is the dating life? All right, guys. The dating life. So this is a super good question. Opinionated. In Houston, there is a lot of options. You have options. You have people here from all different backgrounds, all different walks of life. Just, yeah, there's a lot of singles. There is some good looking guys out here. There's some beautiful women out here. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you could probably find it in Houston. The thing is, a lot of people are here to have a good time. There's a lot of like young professional people that are just out here just living their best life, doing their thing. So you kind of got to fill out people and kind of get to know exactly what they're looking for, because you may think that you have a good thing going with somebody and it turned out to be a total waste of time. But at the same time, is anything really a waste of time? Because listen, learning experiences, life experiences, guys, my leg is falling asleep. That's why I'm moving. There's a whole lot of stuff that comes along with the dating scene, just meeting people in general. So yeah, you can find somebody. I can't say it didn't happen. I met a few nice people out here that were just to have a good time with, as in going out, chilling, going out to eat, that type of stuff. So it's definitely something that can happen. Okay, it can happen. But yeah, the dating life, I think it's pretty open. It's pretty open. And my last question, as a Black woman, do you feel safe in Houston alone? So me personally, I do feel safe living out here alone. I've been here now for 10 months, guys. I can't say that I have had any experiences that make me feel uncomfortable, that made me feel unsafe. I'm very aware of my surroundings, so you definitely have to make sure you pay attention to who you're around. You have to pay attention to some details. Even when you think you're safe, just make sure that you're still, aware of what's around you, what's going on, because anything can happen and you need to stay prepared. A lot of times people say, why would you move all the way out there by yourself? It's an open carry state. People have this. Okay, it is an open carry state. You do not need a license to carry. And guess what? At the end of the day, if you feel like that's something that will make you feel more safe, you do have that option as well to go and, get whatever you need to get to make yourself feel safe. But like I said, the main thing is being aware of your surroundings, paying attention, not ever feeling too comfortable that you're not on your game. Because no matter what I'm doing, no matter what's going on, no matter where I'm at, I'm always on top of my game. I know who's around me. I know what you're wearing. I can give your description. Don't play with me because your girl is paying attention. I'm not the one to play with, period. So as a Black woman, I do feel safe here. A lot of people also have their little opinions about Houston, but if you've never been here, if you never stayed here, if you don't even know nobody that live here, do not speak on it because you do not know. So that's my answer to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A. If you have any more questions, I would love to answer them for you based off of my opinion, so you could drop them down in the comments. Also, I do plan on making more videos for you guys. I'm just trying to get everything together. I do have a camera that is back at home in New Jersey, so when I go there for Christmas, which I do plan on doing a vlog for you guys, I gotta make sure I grab that and bring that back home with me, so that way I don't have the issue again where I can't keep producing these videos for y'all, because like so far, just from reading y'all comments, like I love you guys. Like you guys are making me want to do YouTube even more and more, help out people, give this information that I have, and just do whatever it is that I want to do. Anyway, like I said, it was great making this video for you guys. I guess I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to comment, ask some questions, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Y'all already know what's up, and I can't wait to make another video for y'all.